Hey, what's poppin', everyone? It's me, Ryan, and today I'm going to be replaying Vallhalla starting from the beginning, because when I first started the Vallhalla series, I had a horrible mic, I had lots of problems, the music was too loud, like just a bunch of different things. So I was thinking, hey, I really like this game and I really enjoy it. I haven't gotten that far in the game, I've only got to play like 3 days, so what if I just restarted the series and with all the updated equipment, because I have better lighting, I have camera, I have my everything, mic, and so I was thinking, why don't we just restart the game? So we're going to be playing day 1 of Vallhalla. I don't remember anything from it. I haven't played this game in a few weeks, maybe a month or so. So let's just start the game. Should I say that? Okay. Anyways. Alright. Yeah. New game. New game. Thank you for playing Vallhalla. Click to continue. Alright. So I'm excited! Get to re-see all my characters again, and this is epic. Psst. Hey, over there. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting, the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a little bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya! Okay, I do not remember that. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Something with a P and a Mera. Oh, also, by the way, it's like 2 a.m. when I'm recording this, so yeah, okay. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least $800 by then. Make sure you save your data. You can now browse down. Okay, so for the people joining the series with this new mic and all the updated stuff, I'm a simp for Jill. I've only played 3 days of the game or so, but I find this girl to be unbearably attractive. Anyways, let's go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Jill? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? Dunno, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll be evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar with the recipe book that will show up in the top left. You'd also sort drinks by flavors, blah blah blah. I've actually done this part. Jill, I'm the one who went through the formal BTC instructions, and this should be no problem. Okay, Piano Man. I got you with the Piano Man. I got you with that. And I'm back. Okay, so I messed up the drink 3 different times. That's a bro moment. But anyways, I know how to do the drink now. So 3, 4, 5 powdered delta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fine grade. 1, 2, 3 carmatrine. on the ice, on the rocks, and mixed. Piano Man. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh, yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Yes, I know that. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmetrine, it means you could use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmetrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmetrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, but... Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You just can't push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Well, nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowning about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll need to keep it quiet. She seems to be a little. We'll need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Jill, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's start to play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that position. And we are back! Okay, sorry, I had to search up what my previous playlist was because I love that. Anyways, this isn't exactly it. I also searched up a bunch of other people's playlists because I am not original. Anyways, let's do this. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a beer! Oh, sure, right on it. Guy wants a beer. Looks like quite the big guy though. I got you. You already know I got you with the beer, and I got you. I'll make it big for you, bro. On jaw. I got you. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Flat agreed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all mixed. Right. Here you go. Yeah, this one is good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole certainly used a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has gotten me through worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3rd. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for them, for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses, plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without reading running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitches City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get bored of a certain type of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a stick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about than you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you who avoid the murder stories will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was just thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, oh shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the stuff in the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. I got you with your beer, bro. On job. I got you. I'm making it big again, bro. 1, 2. Oh, oops. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed and boom, beer. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss I'm within my constitutional right to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Ooh, did I spit? Oops, sorry. Those folks pretend to love, but actually they want to see... those folk people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Yeah, it's called cancel culture. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. That they want to see them suffer to get comeuppance from daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by doing somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie is wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it into more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All of that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, oh sorry, wrong voice. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed really a nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wasting my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyways, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they'll sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lena Smith-E is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only that would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Whoa, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the name of the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Donovan or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. His? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh God, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm in their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? 3rd time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Man's likes his beer, not gonna lie on job. Okay, I gotta stop saying that. Okay. I'm like a broken record sometimes. I always say the same things to my friends. Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mixed and stop. Okay. 1 beer? Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There is some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick your noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. Don't know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yeah? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs! Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Vallhalla. What can I... Big gut punch, fast. Alright. Buy flavor... No, I think I'll just do gut punch. Oh, wait, fuck. Gut punch. He meant big as in... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2... Alright. Optional Karmatrine, I'm gonna fill that baby up to the fucking brim. You already know. About to get this man drunk as hell. Okay. All age and mix. Here. You actually can do it then. This crack house a bar? Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in this? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has some decent taste. That's me. Hey Jill, where did he put the dish soap? Jill's running out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Vallhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet, the woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement that I never heard of before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sounded too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything, and afterwards my boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Pile driver. Feel like suplexing? Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. Like, the first time I played this, I don't know what you mean. Second time I played this, I still don't know what you mean. Feel like... Okay, What? How can I? No. I'll just get what he wants. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard that wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will become crashing down the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a French weaver. Alright, let's give him a French weaver. Man's is thirsty, and I got the drinks. 1 that'll hide, that's a lot of. No, I'm gonna make it big for him. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Oh fuck, it has to be aged. Oh shit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, alright. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of me that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. I'm sorry, I do not know what voice I'm doing for this man. At first I was like, and then now I'm just kind of like, just normal voice. And, have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds like a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is so much more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day, and for 3 years and That is Dorothy. Is Dorothy the regular he knows? Anyways, sorry. I'm supposed to be playing this game like I'm blind. We'll get to that in a few. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least, you shouldn't. I'm trying to blink then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Look at how hot she is. You guys can't look at Jill and think she isn't the hottest person in, like, existence. I'll make a new save. Okay, so I played up to day 5. Up to day 5. Now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve. Would you mind taking off your helmet off? Taking off your helmet. Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Ah, she's so hot! Ah, she's so cute! Okay, you guys cannot look at her and be like, she's not hot, because she is. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. Well, what can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? Sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I could do that. Give me a sec. Small, sweet, icy. Small, sweet, icy. Okay, is there like... I don't think... Okay. Oh, piano woman! Okay. Is this actually small? Hold on. Small, sweet, and large. A piano woman should be it, right? Whatever. I'll just go with my first instinct. 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All age and mixed. Here. Is this what you call a not big drink? Maybe I need to work on my tolerance. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Sei, that you were so indecisive about what drink you were and you're adding all these adjectives that I can't put together. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking about Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. We are the light of hope in the darkness of times, the ones who assist the victims of their crimes. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crash, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must see some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there's this one time when we were cleaning up after the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the light scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and you actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most Sorry, I have my retainers in right now, so I have a lisp. Anyways, I suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You'll finish your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry, a classy drink, right? Let's see what we can find you. Thank you for actually being specific. I don't know what a classy drink is. Oh wait, type. Classic drink. Classic drink. Whichever one costs the most, because I am going to scam her. 250, 250, 280, 260, 250. Okay, I'm gonna make her pay the 200. 2 Adelheid, 3 Flanagreed, and 5 Carmen. All on the rocks and mix. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know, my name, so now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian... Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason, don't dwell on it too much. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't mind liking angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I never was a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when his other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh, it is interesting though. One would think you're being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but there was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that you mention it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knights is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns fast as they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, I'm gonna stop here today. Thanks for the chat, Jill. Sure, no problem. Bye. Come again. Will do. Wait, you forgot your helmet. She's gone. Whoa. Joe, did the, what the fuck? Oh, Amona. Joe, did the Amona make you go nuts? There was this time in Zanzibar when that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check that noise. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Vallhalla. That might have not been the best thing to say. Vallhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but we're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? Oh, that was a voice track. Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you an organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise we'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, a whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, and have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh, while still violating every hole of my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down, or throw it at her face. Give her something that will calm her down. girly drinks. Girly. Okay, sweet drinks. Are they basically the same? Okay, I see sparkle star in both of them, so I will just make a sparkle star. 2 Adelhyde. 1 powder delta, and I'm gonna make it so that this girl is drunk as hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yes, you about to be drunk. Okay. Adelhyde, 1 powder delta, aged and mixed. Sparkle star. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Rupees? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my paying tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for the hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's just do something. If you go outside and head just 3 business to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zanebot sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. You tried giving me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like Spicy Chicken or bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this, I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right, it is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can ignore the drink, go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant, and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it out so fast. So, how was it? It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down a bit, I think. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that. Wait, does the game change on how much commentary I put in a drink? Uh-oh, I did not know that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably react the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too, that came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you sick? Tired? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Bruh, I made her that good drink, and it's on the house now? SMH. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just scoped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Alright, I'm gonna make it big for her. She deserves to be drunk as hell tonight because of what happened. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe I will not make it big. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And rocks mix. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill himself. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the Leafus leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that bad bashed him. Still, I hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors of that said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So, this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, Miss? Kim. Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. It's still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew it smelled like his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his wig wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants, and people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards that some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I thought I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Vallhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What, with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? She is! She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then when you're with her, everything just seems under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. She wants a Brantini. Yeah, that. I love that. Brantini. I think I can make it big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Aged and mixed. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. Oh shit, it does change! Oh, well, maybe she was just clearing her throat. And you're clearing your throat, it helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only co-worker is a male. Why? You lucky bitch! I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was a female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good sport? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cards aren't in it for friendship, they're out for blood! Sorry, I mean... The other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I was still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Oh, sorry. I thought she was like talking to her. Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly LaVillette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly LaVillette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill. Bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss LaVillette to her cab on their way out, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets. And that's it. Are you done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Jill? And where's the girl that was here? I don't know why I just started doing a British accent for Dana, but Dana deserves it. Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is a little too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyways, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Jill a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. And that's it for day 1. Damn, I did not get flawless service. One mistake. Okay, I can deal with that. Membership will renew on the 17th. Alright, I'm going to save the game. Save and load, save game. And that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy the replaying of the game with better equipment. And I hope you guys like it. Yeah, I already said that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what other games you would want me to want to watch me play. I have Amori. I think that's the name of the game. I have Amori ready to play. I might record that. I have Night in the Woods still. I am working on a SMP with my friends, so be prepared to watch out for that. And yeah, other such stuff. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, peace.